What's going on, world of the internet? It's your, maybe not your favorite, but hey, it's Stephen Fiery Red Kurgan here. Um, Here to do another League of Fire challenge today. So, what we're doing today, I'll say we, what I'm doing today is the Banana. Never done this challenge before. It says Thai sweet chili. That sounds pretty tasty. Um, this one does say it is fired up by 7 Pot Primo. So it's probably got some 7 Pot Primo powder, hopefully covering these bananas. Now, the feedback I've gathered is that these are not extremely hot, similar to what I did yesterday, the wasabi, which I will say a little disappointed with that one. Tastes great, would make a great snack. Personal opinion, not so much of a challenge. Anybody that eats wasabi peas could probably do wasabi. It really wasn't much different. A little bit of heat, but that one I had to stop after 7 due to the volume. I made the mistake on that one yesterday of eating a bag of rice. I'm sorry, a bag of rice, a bowl of rice right before the challenge. Farmer Jay, what's up? I was reading your comment. That's what threw me off. I'm not going to sing that song. But I'm about to try these out. So I won't drag this out today, guys. I'm jumping on, going to do this. I've got 13. I've got 13 boxes. Now, I have to admit, my stomach, I didn't eat in the past hour, but I still feel kind of full. So I'm not sure. I'm hoping I can get all 13. That'd be awesome. But we'll see what we go, how far I can go. The challenge is simple. You open it, you show it on camera, of course. I've got my plate here. Let me scoot back. Make sure you guys see my plate. There we go. Get that adjusted just right. So I'll dump them out on the plate, eat all the bananas, and 3-minute afterburn. After that, challenge is completed, and you get 4 points for League of Fire. If you want to do an additional one, you have to start it before the 4th minute. So after 3 minutes is up, you've got up to an additional minute to begin the next challenge. And it's rinse and repeat. Just keep going. No food, no drink, no relief. Just bananas. All right, guys. Let's see what this tastes like. Never had this. I like bananas. I like dried bananas. Kind of like trail mix. So, nice pack of bananas there. Need to get my confetti off of. See if we got a joke in here. Maybe not. All right, no joke in this one today. That's cool. Maybe in another one, I don't know. Did get some cards here. Representing some other chili heads. All right. We're just going to crack right into it. I'm going to dig into some banana chips here. I guess that is what they're called. Farmer Jay. And see how they go. So I've just opened the bag. Dump them out. Wow, they almost do look like potato chips, but it's probably just because the coating, hopefully from a lot of powder there. Empty. I am hopeful this one's hotter than yesterday. I like the heat. And the wasabis were great tasting, but they were not very hot. So I'm going to eat these, show an empty mouth, do a 3-minute afterburn, and see how many I can do. Like I said, I've got 13 boxes. Can I eat all 13? I don't know. We're about to find out. Here we go, guys. Cheers. Tastes like potato chips. Literally. So far, no heat. Maybe a little bit. Very little bit. This should be a snack, not a challenge product, in my opinion. Yeah, I was really hoping for heat. It's not there. Maybe for a newcomer that doesn't eat spicy food, I mean, I can taste a little bit of powder, but it is very faint. Very faint. It is not anywhere near what we would consider hot, Farmer J. If these are hotter, I don't want to try the other ones. All right. After burn, 3 minutes. So honestly, yeah, unfortunately, it's not Pizza Extreme. That's what I was thinking about. Now that's some powder. I love that one. It cakes up with that Pizza Extreme challenge. It's so thick and powder. It cakes up on your roof of your mouth and stuff. I could add powder to make these hotter, but I don't want to get disqualified, so I'm not going to do that. Probably wouldn't be able to do that and get credit for it. But personally, call me weird, I wish it was hotter. I think spicy challenges should be spicy. Now, I definitely appreciate what League of Fire is doing, reaching out to make products for all types of people. I don't want to say chili heads because in my opinion, if this is hot to you, you're not a chili head, but that's okay. If you, I don't know, if you hope to become a chili head, perhaps this is a good start. My kids do like Taki chips and stuff like that. This is hotter than that, I would say. And again, I love League of Fire. I love the people. And I am not dissing their product. I'm just telling you the truth. It's not hot. So it's not a challenge from a heat perspective for probably anybody that eats hot stuff. My wife could do this, and she doesn't eat hot stuff. I'm confident she could do it. All right. Now I sound like I'm bashing the product. I'm not doing that. It tastes good. I honestly was hoping it would make me sweat. I want to burn. I'm here for the burn. Oh, what am I doing? Let me read it to you. Yeah, I'm losing my mind here, guys. All right. If you spell out every number, you won't use an A until you reach 1,000. Fun fact of the day. Yeah, I think honest feedback, agreed. It's good to have. Again, I think they are certainly receptive to feedback because people said, hey, let's make healthier challenges. And we're getting onions and bananas and wasabi peas and chickpeas. I would like to think it's healthier. Now, eating 7 boxes of wasabi peas probably not very healthy from a calorie perspective, but overall, I think bananas are, I don't know how much salt's in here. Certainly got a lot of fat. Not too high on the salt. All right, we've hit our minute. Oh, I've already opened with, what am I doing? Again, I'm multitasking. Box number 2, guys. We're going to open that up and get started. Dig right in. Let's see. Maybe this builds up. Maybe this will build. I'm not saying it can't. 3 minutes is up. We're going to start box 2. I think there should be like different like classes. Like in boxing, you got lightweight, heavyweight. If we had different classes of competitions and say, hey, who's going to win the lightweight League of Fire? And then you could get a lot of newer people trying some of these easier challenges. Then you do a heavyweight one. And yeah, with more extreme challenges, I don't know. Just an idea I've been thinking about. But honestly, if I know it's not going to be hot, I don't want to buy it. And I didn't know how these would be. I'm definitely here for the burn. Don't think I'm going to get it today. Might gain a couple pounds, though. It literally tastes like potato chips. So it tastes good. If you want a good tasting challenge and you like potato chips, this is you. Yeah, plantains. But honestly, I don't know. I know plantains don't taste as, I guess, fruity as bananas, but really no banana flavor. Maybe there's something wrong with me, but I don't really taste any hint of it. I know it's there. I can see it. But certainly tastes like some chips to me. All right, let's see if we got another joke here. I got more cards. I don't think I showed you. This was from the last box. I am definitely getting the cards. I'm like, dude, I've bought so many of these products. I think I might be able to get enough to make a full deck. Like with every number. I don't know. Maybe not, but I'm close, honestly. All right. That'll be number 3 there. Like for me, honestly, just because of this being my first year in here and everything, I really want to go the hardest in my first year, I think. So if I'm going to do anything, it's going to be Year One, which is a great movie. If you like Year One, I don't know if you've seen that movie. It's referencing the Bible in a very comedic fashion with Jack Black and that other guy from Superbad or something. I don't remember that guy's name. That movie's hilarious. All right. You ready? Bathtubs are the opposite of boats. All right, well, there's that. Michael Cera? Yeah, so you've seen the movie, I take it. Is that not a funny movie? I love that movie. Like, there's so many good parts of that movie, but one that really cracked me up, was, of course, this is a biblical reference here, but he's met I don't remember, she's the queen or princess, and they've got the Holy of Holies over here and stuff, and she's a beautiful woman. And she says, would you like to enter the Holy of Holies? And Jack Black, without skipping a beat, he says, oh, would you like to ride the Poly of Polies? And I don't know. It's stupid humor, but it was pretty funny. Got to give it to Jack Black. All right, 3 minutes is up. We're starting on bag 3. Cheers. You heading out? Yeah, I have a lot of the chickpeas also. I don't have 28 of these, Charlie. What's up, man? I do have 13. I wish I had known what I was doing when I bought this much of these. If I knew they weren't going to be that hot, I wouldn't have got them. Yeah. I want it to make me sweat. I want a good burn, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get it today. What's up, Never Better Club? All right. Yeah, heat. It's a smart idea to test one before buying multiples. I have a problem where I just make assumptions and dive in. So literally since I started, that's what I did. I think my first challenge, I don't remember exactly, but I did multiples. Well, actually, I did a single of the Death Nut 3.0 because I was just getting my feet wet. I was like, okay, I could do this. And I did multiples of Death Nut 3.0. I started out with the heavier challenges, which I enjoy. I want the heat. So these are tasty, but I will not get more of these just because they're not hot. Again, great for a beginner. If you love potato chips, now they're banana chips, but I swear it tastes exactly like a potato chip, to me at least, with a little bit of heat. Not, you've got to really be somebody that doesn't eat heat for this to be hot. Got some more chili heads over here. I'm trying to do like Pokemon and collect them all. Yeah, that's probably a smart move, Charlie. I don't know what my problem is where it's like, ooh, new challenge. And then I jumped on it. Now I'll quit doing that because I started popping out new challenges after back to back. And I just can't keep up right now with, I'm trying to move. And right now I've got like a couple boxes of challenges. It's like, all right, I need to eat all this stuff. And you want to watch me do the multiples of chickpeas? Well, I will do it probably tomorrow. I'm good with that. It makes me think of Radiohead, High and Dry. I love Radiohead. Any Radiohead fans in here? All right, this is number 4, guys. When 3 minutes is up, we'll begin that. Glad that everybody's in here. I say everybody, it's a few people, but they're all very important people, at least to me. And I'm glad that you guys are joining in here. It makes it more of an enjoyable experience to be able to talk to you. And I'm glad you like checking it out. I love this shirt, by the way. Albert Einstein, of course. But if you get close enough to this shirt, you'll realize it's not a picture of Albert Einstein. If you get close enough, and I can't really move right now with the chips and everything, but if you get close enough, you'll see it's actually just E equals MC squared over and over and over again. And the way that E equals MC squared all goes throughout, it actually makes this image. And then, of course, on the back, it says reality is merely an illusion. 3 minutes is up, time to go. But Albert Einstein is my favorite physicist. For more than one reason. Painful on the teeth. So, Charlie, I'm told that the chickpeas aren't hot at all. Is that true? Oh, well, that's good. Okay, so there's some heat. I'm guessing they're hotter than this. Yeah, there's like very little. That's cool. I like that. Well, I mean, hotter the better, but that's what I'm here for. I want a good burn, man. When I started doing these challenges and stuff, I wasn't even thinking about points. The reason I did multiples was just to see if I could. Now, I admit, I saw who did the most of something. And I'm like, wow, that's the record. I wonder if I could get to that or close. And that's how I started doing the records. It was just an attempt to see, hey, they did this. Can I do it? And that's how it started for me. Yeah, I'm the same way. I want the harder challenges. Charlie, you probably remember when I started in League of Fire, I was pretty much going after the heavy stuff. Now, I admit, you probably noticed, I haven't done very many chugs. Not a big fan, which I should probably get over it and do more of them and just get more used to it. I've actually got a hot sauce right now that's so thick, it reminds me of KQ2. Now, it's not like, it doesn't have extract, but the flavor overall has a very similar thing. And I don't really like the hot sauce because of that. Now, I did use it today because I just want to use it up. I don't want to throw it away. But I definitely am not a big fan of the chugs. So I can't really say if I found them easier or not. I will say, what I do, 3 KQ2s, but as soon as I did the third one, it came right back up. Or maybe it was 4, and then I don't remember. I did 3 or 4, but the last one came right back up. And it was all mental. I know it was mental. I was basically like, it wasn't, because it's not initially the hot thing. It's just the consistency. I don't know. And the way I chugged it, I think maybe the straw would be easier. I don't know. I didn't really do great with that. But I got to get over that because I'm a man on a mission. And in September, I really want to do more than just show up in the UK. I want to take it all the way and then see who can be faster. That's my goal. Goal 1, get to the speed round. Goal 2, be faster than the mighty Mike Jack. That is not easy to do. That guy's got numerous speed eating records. So, hey, he's also a human being, just like you and me, and anything is possible. If he can do it, I can do it. So we'll see how it goes. Either way, it's going to be a great time. Yeah. When I did this, I've only done one attempt at speed eating. I don't know, Charlie, if you watched the Texas Hotspot this past Friday, Goot's channel. If you check that out, we did some speed eating. Now, Chris Fregali, when the only reason I don't know how to pronounce his last name is because of the song that Midge made, because I did not know how to pronounce it. But Fregali, obviously, Chris practices. He's the America's champion. He knows what he's doing. Time's up. Let's eat. He won. Oh, yeah, yours is coming up, right, Charlie? When is that? Is it this month? Nice, man. Are you excited or how many comps have you done, Charlie? I'm definitely going to watch you take that belt, man. Or get out there and have a good time. Belt, schmelt. Have a good time. Push yourself. Oh, nice. You won them all. That's awesome. So did you go head-to-head in a speed round, or did people quit before they got there? In the ones you've done? What's up, Shahina? Just eating some banana chips. Heat, are you talking to me? If you're talking to me, yes, I do. Absolutely, I'm going for the world record. I've already made it. By the way, I already made the world record. I forgot to announce that. I didn't really think about it. This is number 5. I think the record's like 3 for these, right? Shahina, my feedback would be you need to make a Bana-Nah or something. Banana hell nah. Like something like the WTAF. It doesn't have to have extract, but we need some more heat. Okay. Well, this will be number 5. Yeah, they taste great, but they're not hot. Like, honestly, they're not. But they do taste good. But I will admit the lack of heat is a little disappointing, at least to me. And it sounds like other sentiments in the chat here, other people that the real chili heads come for the burn. Yeah, exactly. Tastes great. Now we just got to make it hurt us. All right. I've been talking so much, I haven't been counting out loud here. So we have just done, I say we as if I'm more than one person. Sorry about that. Sometimes I get in the habit of doing that when I'm making a video. Anyway, I just ate 5 boxes. This will be number 6. I've got 13 boxes here. Can I eat all 13? I would say yes from a heat level. We'll see if the volume gets to my stomach like the wasabi peas did yesterday. The wasabis. That was a lot. And I ate a bowl of rice prior to doing that. Charlie, today I didn't really prep because I was told these aren't hot, and I didn't want to run into what I ran into yesterday. I got a dud here. Not this is a big deal. Yeah, no prep today. Trying to make room, but I admit, I don't know if it's from the wasabi peas yesterday or if it's from my lunch, because I didn't have a big lunch, but I felt kind of full. I'm like, man, I wish I was hungrier than I am right now. My stomach did not feel empty when I began, even though I didn't prep. So, whatever. I'm a fat boy. I can eat. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, guys. I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I don't know, Heat. I might still have some peas in there. It was a lot. So this will be number 6, guys, which will be just one, like about halfway. I'll have 7 more to go if I do all 13. It's definitely feasible from a heat perspective. The question is volume. But definitely tasty. This is like a snack. I personally think League of Fire should sell snacks. Like, this is the challenge edition where the way it's packaged, and then you sell the snack edition. Maybe it's in a larger bag. Obviously, it's going to cost a different amount of money. It's not going to get you any points. It's just for sheer enjoyment. Or the wasabi peas. Delicious. They would really be enjoyable if you don't eat 7 boxes. After that, you're just like, oh, why did I eat all that? But they're not too hot, but they've got a good flavor. I don't know if maybe you guys could start your own food brand and sell in the local markets. I don't know. Do you sell these in markets in the area? Time's up. Box number 6 shall now commence. Heat, do the roulette. No, I'm just joking. Don't kill yourself, man. Farmer J. No heat. I say no heat. It's very, very mild. It's a great snack. All right, guys, that was 6 boxes down. I don't know, 13 is a lot of volume, but I can at least do 7. Take it 1 box at a time here. Speaking of breakfast there, did you literally get that cereal you shared in the chat, or was that a joke? Chili Heads, League of Fire. Oh, wow, you did actually get that. I didn't know if that was real. So what you guys doing today, man? Anything exciting in your life going on? I can say anticlimactic on the front here, trying to sell my house. The first 3 days we had people line up for showings 3 days in a row, and then nothing. I was like, the weekend. I thought that's when it would pick up. No showings over the weekend. But I will admit, it was the first weekend since school ended. So perhaps families are going on vacation and said, hey, let's, enjoy the first weekend away from school. I don't know. We'll see. I can't control. Unfortunately, I can't make somebody buy my house. I mean, I guess that's not unfortunate, because if somebody made you buy their house, I guess you wouldn't like that. But I can't make the house sale happen. Oh, Charlie, what time of the year does school get out there? Yeah, the last day of school was last week. Wednesday or Thursday last week. At least here in South Carolina, in Summerville near Charleston. I can't speak for other parts. Areas to areas can vary. Oh, wow. You guys get like over a month more. But when do you start? When does school start there? Is it like September? Because it starts in August here. So, yeah, it's about the same. It just shifts. I'd say the middle of August, I think. Early to mid-August, school starts. All right, time's up. Box number 7. Oh, no, it's probably the same. Maybe not exactly. All right. I've got another challenge I want to do. Break another record, hopefully. And it actually packs a little heat. Might have to save it as a surprise, Charlie. Well, you're right. The pineapple. I got that one too. That's not what I was thinking, but I need to do that. Count me out. It's not a chug. I don't know. I need to do more chugs. Chugging extract sauce just doesn't sound appealing. Is this boring to you guys? I got a lot of chugs. I've got a lot of chugs. I just haven't been doing them. Yeah, I'm sure it's definitely cooler to chat than just like if you're not live, it's probably not super entertaining. I try to like tell stories or something. Like I try to make it an enjoyable thing. Hey, have you ever seen this? Is this like still a thing? I guess. Buy 10 challenges, get one free. Uh-oh. Alexandra's calling me out. Call me out. Are you proposing I do something or let's hear it, Alexandria. I feel like you're going with a chug on this. Oh, the Bronze and Bull record. How many is it? I'm really not a good chugger. Well, I don't have. I'm not against it. I will say attempting it. I'm not saying I can do it. Oh, you think I can do it? Well, I appreciate that. Who holds the record? It was recent, right? Oh, wow. You guys just want me to burn. I like you. Oh, man. It makes me want to like reciprocate here and challenge you to something, but I don't know if you want to do it So I don't want to put pressure there. But I've got something great in mind. Sneeze or cough. Do you know which one of them is the fastest of all? The answer is sneezes. They can travel at the highest speed of 167 kilometers per hour. And for us dumb Americans, we have to do some kind of conversion there because we don't actually, at least I don't typically think in kilometers per hour. And I don't have a good ratio in my head, even though on the dash of the vehicle, it shows both, right? All right, you want the challenge? Well, I can't help but acknowledge your love for the holy cowlicks. So my challenge is try to take that record. It is tough, but you could do it. It's just a mouthful. That was my challenge. Oh, heat. What are you talking about? The Brazen Bull? All right, time's up. This will be number 8. I don't think my mouth is much bigger than normal people. I don't know. I mean, normal, average mouth size. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, heat. Yes, send one to me, man. I didn't want to ask, but I'm over there envious of everybody that's receiving them. Oh, man, Charlie. You've done so many KQ2s. You're telling me it's worse? I don't want to ask, Heat, man. Like, I don't like asking for stuff, especially handouts. Like, no, I'm sorry, Charlie. I was talking about, you said you did one. Oh, you're talking about okay. I thought you were talking about Brazen Bull. Sorry. You're talking about gotcha, Cowlick. It is hard. I'll tell you what I do if you want me to. I mean, I'm not a pro, but I did manage to get 5 in there. Put it on the outside of your cheek. Then put another one on the other side of your outside cheek. Then you put another one, the third one, on the side of the first one, which is hopefully smaller by now. And then you do the same thing with the fourth one on this side. So you got 2 on either side. The 5th one ended up laying on my tongue. This is just avoiding. This is if you want to avoid laying it on your tongue. There's more room in the middle. What is your CC challenge? What is it? I didn't see it. I was contemplating trying to break that record, actually. I was thinking I could do 6, maybe. Yeah, it does burn your mouth up. It like physically hurts. They need to make them smoother or something. I don't know. It's like hard edges. Like physically hurts your gums. Charlie, you did the whole thing in 19? I tried. I literally tried to suck one down. That sounds horrible. I don't know another way to say it. To like make it as small as possible so I could fit more in my mouth, and I couldn't do it. Like those things don't dissolve. Yeah, those roughed edges, like literally that's worse than the heat of it to me. I mean, it's hot, but it physically hurts your cheeks and your tongue, your gum. Yeah, I don't know how you can suck those things down in 19 minutes even. When I did 5, I literally had one in there for 50 minutes and it was pretty small, but it wasn't gone. But when you get too many in your mouth, you start like being unable to close your mouth because there's too much in there. And then one of them fell off the lollipop. What's up, Anthony? One of them fell off the lollipop. So I had one like off the stick. I was proud of that record though, because I remember watching the guy do 4, and I'm like, there's no way I can do that. And then one day I was like, well, maybe. I don't know. We'll try. But it definitely, I didn't think I could do 5. I swear. I literally didn't think I could do 5. More chili heads. League of Fire members. I think I could do a gauntlet, especially with these like not as hot ones. Like if you plan it right, I'm sure that's what people do. But you can obviously do like something really hot, something not as hot, kind of give your mouth a break, something hot again, or just do all the hot stuff and just like bam, and then at the end cool off. All right, here's one. How do you follow Will Smith in the snow? You follow the Fresh Prince. I don't know people, sorry. Multiple people have attempted. I can only assume that everybody thinks like that. I'm not sure if that's true. Oh, wow. When two vegans get in an argument, is it still called a beef? You got to squash it. Oh, see, I added to the joke there. All right. Oh, this one's busted. Should I eat it? The container, I went to open it and the seal is busted. I don't know. Should I eat that? What do y'all think? Eat it? All right. Should be good. All right. I got 5 minutes, 5 seconds to start. No, I'm just kidding. It does taste a little different. I feel like y'all are singing a Michael Jackson song. Eat it. Just eat it. All right, I'll cut out the dumb humor. You're right, Charlie. That is Weird Al. I love Weird Al. My favorite one is probably Foil. Makes me want to sing that song. Well, we're getting there. I feel ashamed for doing this. It's not challenging enough. I feel like I'm stealing a little kid's lunch or something. It's too easy. If I just keep practicing volume every day, by the time I get to the UK, I'm not going to fit in the airplane. Fair enough. I enjoy it. It's good. It's just not. It's like going to the restaurant, asking them if their wings are actually hot, and they're like, yeah. And then you bite into the wings, and you're like, dang it, these aren't really hot. But I think it's great, especially for newcomers. I do like the idea of like different leagues, like heavyweight, lightweight. Yeah, that is every time. Except one place I know. There's one place I know. They got some stuff off the menu, and they call it Holy Ghost. And I can only imagine it's just like straight ghost pepper. But they bring those wings out covered in that powder. That stuff is hot. I'm telling you. I'm a chili head, and I'm like, dang, I can't believe they make this. This stuff is hot. Now, nobody can ever believe I would finish the plate, which I would do. Nobody else would do it. Like, I'd order a dozen, and like nobody, it was a thing at work at one point. Like, come on, man, you want to do something? And this one guy, he acted like he was about to die. He couldn't finish the first wing, and I don't know. It was just kind of fun watching people's reaction. Yes, that's a good point. Honestly, I never do that, and I'm a big chili head. I don't bring my sauce to restaurants. I probably should, but I love going to Thai places, and I tell them it's like I don't think they actually believe me when I'm telling them what I want. Like, I want it like triple Thai hot. Like, I want it like 5 times Thai hot, like the hottest you've ever made it. Like, is the way I literally explain it every single time, like a broken record at the Thai restaurant. And I literally don't think they believe me. They're like, yeah, whatever. He doesn't know what he's asking for. And then sometimes I've had it where they'll bring out their little bowl with the chili powder. I'm like, hey, if you want more, we made it Thai hot. There's, fresh chili is in there, but if you want more, we've got this bowl of chili powder. And one of the last times I went to this one restaurant, she gave me the chili powder. Now, it was a full bowl of chili powder, and I had green curry, and I dumped like a good bit of it on there, mixed it up, ate it. I'm like, this isn't really hot enough. I dumped more, mixed it up, ate it. This isn't really hot enough. I realized there really wasn't that much left in the chili powder bowl, so I just took the whole thing and I dumped all of it in there. And it wasn't burning me, but it was definitely warm. And when that Thai lady came back to my table and saw that I had emptied the entire container of powder, chili, whatever, she was so mind blown. Like, literally, guys, she was like, oh my God, like, this is one of those moments in life, like, you never forget. Like, it was like a miracle to her that I did that. And I was just like nonchalantly eating, and I was like, yeah, I like spicy stuff. Like, I don't know. People don't believe you when you say that. Adele, great singer. No, sorry, just kidding. I don't think that's her. Yeah, I'm horrible about bringing my own stuff. I used to do it back in the day when I would drink. That's when I was good at bringing my own stuff. Like, you pregame before you go in the bar. Like, why was that ever a thing, to get drunk before you go to get drunk? It's crazy. What's wrong with us? Oh, really? So, Heat, did you dump the whole thing? This is number 10, by the way. What's up, Peter? How's it going? This is that dude. Just a normal guy, man. Well, all right, I'm not a normal guy. See, Peter, I used to have black hair. I started eating all these spicy foods. I started evolving into the fiery red. Just kidding. Yeah, this is box number 10. I will say these are not extremely hot. You're not the first person to say that. I wish I had some Canelo money. Yeah, I was going to say that's an understatement. It's definitely not that hot, but I didn't know the heat level when I bought these. It's hard to gauge it, because I know other challenges, there are 4 points that are hot. Devil's Heat 2.0 is pretty good. It'll light you up. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I just ate 10 boxes. I got 3 more. We're not done yet. We're going to try to finish them all off, guys. Three-minute afterburn. Empty mouth. Hey, for my cap crew people, man, I got some of these fruit roll-ups. Really excited to try these out. These came from Tony. He did a flash spicy fruit or something. I don't know. I ate those like oh, Charlie, yes, I'm definitely going to do the habanero thing in Cap Crew. I need to go buy more. I don't have enough. I've got like 6 or something, and I'm pretty sure I can eat more than 6. I really want to do that speed round. I was hoping, I don't know, I was honestly kind of sandbagging to see some of the heavy hitters come in. You know, I like to let the other person go first, see what I'm competing against instead of setting the bar myself. But I don't know, maybe that's a weak strategy. And it's not really about competing with anybody else, but I am curious to know how I compete or compare to like Farmer J. I dropped the other card. I'll pick it up later. I'm curious how I compare to like Farmer J and Chris Fergali. Like now, every time I hear his name, like I can't help but think about that song. So Midge has really ruined that for me. I'm always going to want to sing that song in my head. See, this one's actually got a little crack in it, but all right. It's still edible. I didn't know him. Charlie, I bet you could do more than 7 or 8, man. You should try to get a little bit more. Oh, that would be funny, Heat. Technically, that counts, right? All right, this is number 11. Then we'll have 2 more. At this point, I'm just going to push. I don't care if my stomach hurts. And it's not hurting from heat. It's just volume of these banana chips. No, you'll still get an entry. Even if you don't, Charlie, even if you only ate 2 habaneros, you would still get 2 entries. So, yeah, Never Better Club, it's a speed thing to see who. It's not about who can eat the most. It's just how many can you eat in a minute. If you can only eat 2, then you get 2 entries. If you can eat 20, then you get 20 entries. All right, time's up. Let's go. Chris is tough. Yeah, you could technically get a bunch of small ones. If you wanted to. Alexandria, I tagged Michael in that one. Because I knew he liked to do that. So full. What? No local habaneros. What's wrong with that? That sucks. My, like, 2 miles from my house, Food Lion, grocery store, habaneros every day. Yeah, same here, Heat. I'm ready for some water, man. My mouth is dry. That's number 11? Was that 11? Let me count my boxes here. Yeah, 11 down. 11 down. 2 more to go. I'm full, but I'm so close. I'm going to try to do it. All right. Y'all like dumb humor? Does that make you want to watch my shows? Hey, guys, if you haven't already done this, I would definitely appreciate you if you would like and subscribe to my channel here. I do have other content. It's not just about eating spicy stuff. Go check out my old videos, man. I'm a snake breeder. I'm a paramotor flying fool. I've been to so many awesome concerts and just a lot of just fun, cool content that I love to share with people. So yeah, definitely if you don't mind, I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. But considering there's the number of people that are watching and there's only 3 likes, obviously you're like, screw you, which is okay. You're still here, and I appreciate you. All right, this one's got a joke in it. Oh, check that out. Not that I should highlight anybody else, but Ian's in one of our group chats. That's cool. I guess I shouldn't have said that. The number dropped down of viewers. Mr. Goot, Mr. Zachary. And I got a joke, spicy jokes, and all kinds of good stuff here. So, all right. You ready, guys? Brace yourself for a League of Fire exclusive joke. What does the ocean do when it sees its friends? It waves. Hold on. We're not done. Calm down. I know it was great. But what did the paper say to the pencil? Right on. All right. Appreciate League of Fire for adding to my arsenal of corny dad jokes. What's up, Stefan? Is it Stefan or Stefan? See, my name is pronounced Stephen with a P-H-E-N, and people always mispronounce it Stefan or Stefan, which is fine, whatever. All right, time for bag number 12. Right on. Oh, you have a snake? What kind of snake do you have? I have a snake. I'm not being funny here. I love snakes. I've also had lizards, tarantulas. I'm going to guess a ball python. I said it before it popped up, just saying. Ball pythons are very common, which is fine. They're cool. I had a tegu from the lizard side. I had tegu, and I had a crocodilian. I had a dwarf caiman. I currently have some eastern indigo snakes, but I've had a bunch of Burmese pythons, reticulated pythons, green anacondas. I had a king cobra that I raised from a baby, monocled cobras, canebrake rattlesnake, like a timber rattlesnake, copperhead snake, carpet python, jungle carpet python, Surinamese red-tailed boas, Dumerals boas, rainbow boas. I'm sorry, Brazilian rainbow boas, blue insularis, the white pit viper, corn snake. I don't do ball pythons just because they're common. Like, I like weird stuff. I'm missing something too. I know it. Yeah, dude. If you like and subscribe to my channel, go back and watch some videos where I'm like showing the Burmese pythons I bred. Like, cutting the eggs and showing the genetics of all the different babies and stuff like that. Or you can watch me free handle my king cobra, which you should never do. Yeah, I know. Oh, 6 likes? Oh, cool, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you're into snakes, man, I got some content. Heat. I've been bitten a lot. I tell my wife I like it, so she does it. Just kidding, guys. I've been bitten by my snakes a few times. Never venomous. I'm careful with the venomous. No. The cobra loved me. Maybe not, but he was cool. He was cool with me. He's smart, dude. King Cobra is the smartest snake on the planet. I raised him from a baby. He knows me, like for real. He calls me on the phone and stuff. No, I'm just kidding, but they're very intelligent, and he knows I'm not a threat. He had no reason to strike at me. He's more chill than other king cobras I've seen online. Like whatever that guy's name is down in Florida. All right, guys, one more box to go, and we've got all 13 down the hatch. Absolutely not. I would not let my kids handle a venomous snake. No way. As much as I love my snakes, even more so my kids, man. And I definitely would not do that. Yeah, Tyler Nolan, he's one of them, but there's another one too. My king was way more chill than theirs, which my king was actually from Tyler Nolan got one or two king cobras from the same clutch of the king cobra I had. Like he got it from the same guy. Breeders in South Carolina. So they were captive bred king cobras. But yeah, Tyler Nolan, one of his kings was siblings to my king. Got some more people representing League of Fire. Hey, next year, y'all might want to burn these before you look at them because there's an ugly face that you might see on there. Just saying. All right, guys. This is the grand finale. We set the bar here. Oh, are you on there? Hold on. Did I just look at you? Oh, you're saying you're in the background. Is that really you? Nice, man. That's cool. I mean, I don't know what you look like, so sorry. I'm not like saying there's no way that's you. Trust me. A few years ago, I looked a lot better in my opinion. But my wife, oh, hair's not that long now. Oh, that's cool. As long as nothing else shrinks, you're good, bro. I used to have long hair. I would say my hair was maybe that long or longer. It's hard to say. All right, guys. Unlucky number 13 is our final bag of the day, and we're about to consume that bag, and then I will have no more bananas. All right, here we go. Time, 3-minute afterburn is up, and we're going to eat the last bag. So full. Anybody can do this. They're not that hot at all. It's like eating a bag of chips. They're good. I've been eating chips for almost an hour and a half. You guys are quiet. Don't see any chatting going on. It is in Australia. So, well, dangerous is subjective. I mean, you got the Taipan. $13 boxes of bananas. N-A-N-A-N-A-S. I better start my timer here. I'm just going to sit there and look dumb again. I'm good at that part, guys. Thank you, Shahina. I definitely have a dry mouth. I just want to drink so much water, and it's not because it's spicy. It's just because it's dry. So, yeah, you do that many challenges, start stacking up more cards pretty quick. I'm going to go through what cards I don't need, what I have duplicates of, and do another send-off. And with that said, I'm going to admit, what's his name? Gilbert, the voice. I owe him his cards, and they're sitting right there. I'm looking at them, and I have been so busy, I haven't gotten to break away to the mail. So I'm going to definitely make sure, if I don't do it, my wife gets those in the mail tomorrow so he can get his cards that he won in my last giveaway. But yeah, just for fun, I don't need to have duplicates of these cards. If I've got extras, I'm happy to share it. Freak P. Yeah, Stefan or Stefan, I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's what they were saying earlier, is that Freak P was extremely dry. I will say I have a lot of those too. For some dumb reason, I bought all these dry challenges. I'm going through a dry spell here. So no, just kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna try those out too. I like chickpeas. I guess it wasn't. I guess the quantity of that might not be the most enjoyable, but hey, we'll see how far I can go with that. Maybe tomorrow. And that's right, I did get 2 world records in 2 days, perhaps 3 in 3 days, perhaps 4 in 4 days, perhaps 5 in 5 days. Should I try to do a streak here? Is that what I'm hearing? Because I am happy to do that. How many days in a row can you break a world record? Now, technically, I don't have enough supplies to go forever there, but I've got enough to make 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. I don't know if I can do that 6th one. I could definitely do 5 days in a row of world records. I'm confident in that with what I have currently on hand. I could do more if I had more. I just don't have everything. All right, guys, it's official. 13 boxes of bananas with 7-Pop Primo are all inside of my stomach. I'm not into fitness unless I'm fitting this banana in my mouth. And that sounded like something for this month. But anyways, not going to talk about any of that. I'm just having fun. I like to joke around. If you got a problem with that, then maybe you don't want to join my channel. But if you like to have fun, you like to burn, you like to joke around and have a good time, that's what we're here to do, guys. I appreciate the friendship and camaraderie. Yeah, man, I love talking snakes anytime. You guys like and subscribe if you like what I do here. I like to have a good time. I have more stuff coming up. It's only the beginning of round 2, baby. I took a little more than a month off, but guess what? I'm back. All right, guys. Fiery Red, checking out. Peace.